Hello and welcome back. And today we are going to look at ourselves, and also I will do a little bit of a pet flipping. Uh, this is the optionals, right? So the bank is here. Yeah, right? No, where is the bank? Um, Here. Yeah. So from our experience, we saw that one of the uh, pets sold really well. So I'm going to just buy more of that pet. This one here. It's not much, but there's something. I'm also going to list all this. It's not part of our uh, challenge. I'm just gonna do it as I'm here. And the money I receive, I will put it separately in another alt. Just want to get rid of this chunk. Anyway, so that takes care of the pet flip. If you find, if I find it cheaper in other places, I would buy more of it. But first, I have to check the sales and see how much money came in. Pause it. 1105. I need to reduce the audio as well. Choose. I forgot to put it back in the. Uh, I forgot to take it from the mail, so I have to put it back in the warband bag. Pretty sure a lot of the sales are just the materials. Um, because materials sell very fast. The other stuff will be slow, that's expected, but they will yield a lot of profit. Um, this one I will list on Rexer. I have gone through the servers before the recording, and Rexer has a good price for this pet. Yeah. Also, a lot of the slow movement could be due to you know because it's the end of the expansion. So once the midnight is out of beta and officially launches, it might be too much. I don't know if it will sell at that price. Um, you know what? Why not? Okay. Smoke this guy. I checked all the other alts. Nothing sold. Some of the items expired. I had to relist them. This is the alt that we're. This is not actually. Yeah. So this is where we're doing the material flip here. Okay. So we got a few cells. Um, Let me open my notes because I want to see if these guys made a profit. So Ghost Turn, I bought 982 units. We sold all of it. I bought it for 5822.57 and I sold it for 6338. So it was a profit of roughly, say, around 500 something gold. Nice. So I'll take that. We have True Iron Ore. We bought 2036, we sold 2036. And I bought it for 3999.75. We sold for, it's actually loss, eh? 3868. Okay. I guess the loss is due to the auction house cut. Didn't account for that. All right. Draconian ore. We bought for and all of it. We bought this 13K. All of it was sold, and we bought the total of for 83K, and we sold for 87K. So we made a profit. Not much, but we made a profit. Um, Laystone. Um, out of the total, these expired, so I'm going to just accept these back and relist them. Volatile Earth. Same thing. We bought the Volatile Earth for 9909. So let's see. I'm leaving the list on profit in there so you can count it properly. So volatile earth. If we how much did we buy it for? Average was 7. So I think we will buy more. Our average was 7.9. Um, so I'll buy all this, I think, and then list it back at 745. All right. Now then, Waystone ore. Our average was 8.93. So The thing with Leicester is it's daily it gets sold for like 200k plus, so even if the price goes up, we can bring it down. No, we can bring it up, sorry. So I'll buy this, right? I'll list it back at the higher price. What happened? Anyway, yeah, there we go. So we have our average buy price at 8.62. So I'm going to um, list it at. I'm going to ignore all this because even though these are large amounts, this guy sells for over 200k. So eventually it will get sold. So I'm going to put it at 9. We can put it at this as well. Why not? Um, cool. Okay. I'm also going to list all this. These are stuff that I had, but sales from these ones, I will just put it in my other guy so it doesn't get mixed up. I want to check if I here. A lot of people are going for this potion. Um, it is good. I don't think we can flip this. It's a fair price. Okay. So we have 50k. Let's have a look at reagents again. Okay. Search for everything. Um, I will just ignore everything below 1 gold, I think. It's too little profit. Alright. Assorted exotic spices doesn't sell that much. Okay. This one looks undervalued because you see, but it doesn't sell much. It's only 7 units that gets sold. Um, yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like these things can be a little risky. So, um, Caprite only sells 2,000 units per day. We may have to relist it at a lower price. Um, This one sells 2,000 a day. Um, so if we can buy all this, maybe it's worth it. We can try and list it to say like 10 or 20. Let's try to manipulate the market, see if it works. Uh, let's put it at 20. I want to have a fair price as well, or someone else will just. Um, anyway, so let's see what else we can let. Uh, hmm, dyes are getting, you know, more sale these days. I think because of housing. Um, okay. BlackRock has gone to 3. Huh, interesting. I think we drove the prices up. Uh, this one sells 45,000 every day. So, let's do one more true iron. So we're gonna buy all this and relist it back at 299. Someone listed it back at a lower price already. Buy them as well. Let's see that high price. Yeah, so that's I think flipping done for today. Our main big money makers are I think the mounts and stuff. So we have to wait for them to sell. It might take a while. All right. So yeah. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.